Hello, my name is Andres Chavez Gonzalez. I am 17 years old and I am currently in the 11th grade at Cathedral High School in El Paso, Texas. I am also a student of El Paso Community College. I was born in El Paso and I've been living here all my life. Being raised in this borderland region of Juarez and El Paso has given me the inspiration to become a businessman because it is a great place to work, simply because the most important factor uniting these two great cities is business and trade. In the future, if I succeed as a businessman, I plan to build my own office and have it operating smoothly. But that can only be achieved if my employees have a positive teamwork attitude. A successful, positive working team is a team that can accomplish something much bigger and work more effectively than a group of the same individuals working on their own. So today I'm going to talk about the different creative methods that employees can use to create positive working teams in an office and how this can increase productivity and promote interpersonal relationships within the organization. I'm going to start by explaining the first basic step to creating teamwork in the office or workspace. The first step for positive employee teamwork is excellent communication. In order for a team to work effectively, it has to have good communication between workers. Here are some ways that people can use to develop good communication skills in their team. Express your concerns out loud to your team. This can help appreciate the concerns and ideas of other co-workers and yourself, because when you don't listen to the co-worker in your team by putting them off until later or by listening without hearing, you're basically sending a message that you don't really care about them. Also, try not to miss opportunities to empower your co-workers, and if you're the employer, say thank you or show appreciation to the individual team player's work. Also, each team member needs to feel his or her ownership in the final decision or solution of the goal. Another way is to create productive teams to build trust in your team members by spending one-on-one time in an atmosphere of honesty and openness. Also, if in a workspace you're expecting loyalty from a co-worker, you have to be loyal in return. According to many surveys done over the past years, it is said that people tend to feel more secure and work more effectively when working as a team. It also boosts their sense of happiness. Another way to have excellent communication is to use effective ways to communicate to your coworkers. This can be achieved by having effective visual support to clearly transmit the message that you want to send. For instance, using diagrams, charts, and presentations can increase the amount of information an employee can accumulate. Another way co-workers can increase productivity and create good environment in the office is by practicing extensive collaboration. This means that the most effective work teams out there have most of their team members practicing and giving out ideas and initiative. The more ideas that are put on the table, the better. This can also help employees to respect each other and tolerate each other's ideas. Also, the real great teams don't have to have a leader who makes all the decisions. Instead, they have to decide everything as a group. To practice extensive collaboration is to always try to involve the whole team in the decision-making process. Another way to create a great working team is to create a team with great organization, because the really good working teams out there are really well organized and have projects well planned. Also, they know how to establish their priorities and goals. A critical element in focusing on priorities and goals is that all the team's efforts have directed towards the same clear goal, and always make sure that the team goals are thoroughly clear and completely understood and accepted by each member. This relies heavily on good communication and the team and the harmony in members' relationship. So what I did was show you some basic elements in how to create a positive team. I explained how to express your concerns to your coworkers. I also explained how to use effective methods of communicating with your teammates, and finally I explained the effectiveness of good organization in a team. If you're a manager at work or any employee, it is great to practice these elements because they can increase good relationship between co-workers and can produce a good work atmosphere while increasing work productivity. So when you're out there working as a team, make sure you practice these steps and tell the others to do so as well. I'm pretty sure you will have a good time at work. Thank you very much.